Aunt Hannah and Mabel the pup. We live and work from our 50-foot narrowboat, the Corridor. Come and join us as we attempt to navigate the English canals and the world as full-time artists. Here we go.
Welcome back, everyone. This is going to be a week of chaos.
Again?
Yes, again.
Deja vu.
Yes.
Am I to give this video the same title as last week?
No, I think we're going to call this video, I've thought of a good title for this video.
What?
Enter the title here.
This boat is a complete mess. We are completely crammed in, like the lady in the shoe. We've got my woods everywhere because I've got to finish all of my side hatch panel commissions. I've finished one, I've got to get the colour on the other one, which I'll do this week. It's a whale. And then we've got all of Ant's packing stuff, his lino prints, his pastel paintings. We're just full.
Right, hello everyone. And if you're new here, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, so it is going to be a week of chaos. And I know the last video was something about chaos. But yeah, what's basically happened is we're having one of our sort of highs at the moment. So if you do a job like us, where you're sort of self-employed artist trying to sell stuff, some weeks you might not sell anything. And in other weeks, it goes a bit bonkers. So I've got 20 lino prints to cut, sign, mount, package and post, and I've got 2 boxes of pastel paintings, the beautiful prints of them, ready to go out. And if you did order not last Sunday, the Sunday before, I am so sorry for the delay. We've been waiting on packing materials because they've thrown me a bit, the big pastels, because they're so big. I wasn't really sure I was going to send them in the post. So we've sorted all that out. Everything will be going out this week. And yeah, let's crack on with it.
Devices are empty. Woohoo! For now, anyway. Right, so Ant has taken his first batch of post to the post office, and whilst he does that, I'm still whittling away at these wood burnings. I sound like a broken record. I've been doing them forever, but it's just the way it goes. They take time, and then there's drying time for varnish, and then there's like space issues. I need to kind of have somewhere to dry one piece before I can get on with the next piece. So it's just, you know, it's just the challenge of it. But I'm going to crack on, and I'm hoping I can get everything done before Wednesday. I can do it. finally I have burnt the first layer of these 2 plaques that are going to the same customer. So we've got, the brief for this was a mermaid, and I've put her in, it's similar background to the octopus that I did, so similar kind of thing happening with the little fella on the boat. And then the second brief was dragonflies, so that's that one. So to add to the busyness that we've had the last couple of weeks, because it's September and it's snuck up on us, we're trying to kind of get winter jobs done before, well, the winter. So last weekend we were under there. That's underneath the well deck. And last year we painted underneath there and we took out the insulation and completely forgot to put it back. And consequently, we ended up with a load of condensation, which was really daft. So it's all re-insulated under there, but I will say this, I highly don't recommend doing that job. In fact, I don't recommend doing any jobs on a boat. They're never fun, they're never easy, they're always awkward, the space is tight, you have to shift everything out of the space and it's still in your space because it's about a metre away. And yeah, it's just, it needs doing, I know. This is why we need to crack on before the winter comes. But that's one job done, a big old job done, so happy about that. There was quite a bit of swearing, I know. You can't believe that we would swear. I'd say it was more on Ant's part than mine. Right, anyway, enough about that. Let's get on with some work. I need to get some colour on this whale. You don't say that every day, do you? This one is also going onto a side hatch panel, but it's going onto an existing side hatch panel, so it's a lot thinner and it'll just be like a top panel, and it's quite a nice whimsical design. I've enjoyed doing it. I like doing whales and bits and bobs. So that, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add a bit more yellow a bit further down, so fading out there, and then that will be ready for varnish too. And then the wait begins again. Feeling pretty chuffed this morning because I'm nearly there with all my commissions. So I've got one mini commission to do, which is like a little postcard size. I've got to varnish my mermaid, my dragonflies, and the side hatch panel that has the whales on, and then they'll be done. I can post out the big panel today. That's all dry and ready to be wrapped up and packaged. And then I think, oh, and a Highland cow needs varnishing too. So that's good. I'm really pleased about that. So I'm going to crack on with this little mini commission and then get on with some varnishing and then get on with editing this. See you in a bit.
So me and Mabel are on our morning walk, and we thought as we're going down this way, we're passing the canal shop, so I thought I will go and hand deliver a picture that's been ordered. So that's nice, and we'll say hello to Claire in the canal shop. And yeah, get Mabel walked. Mabel's got herself ahead of me and got on her favourite spot, which is this bench. When she gets on this bench, she can see all the gates that lead into this dog field. And she can sit and wait for her mates. Mabel, it's shut today. It's shut. Hannah would love that boat. She loves a model boat. Hello, Claire.
Hello, Matt. Thank you for my lovely print.
That's all right.
Couldn't resist. One of many, hopefully.
So we've dropped the picture off and we've grabbed a coffee from the canal shop. I'm going to have a quick rest on the bench.
We've had quite a bit of rain this week, which is great for the canals, but we had a couple of leaks. I know, more. The problem is when you have all of that heat, it opens everything up and then it rains and the cracks appear. So we had got 2 leaky mushrooms, two, which is very frustrating, but we have sealed them up and they're fine. But I think what we're going to do is, if we get some more dry weather, just typical, isn't it? You have 6 months of dry and then you need to do something and it's raining. But yeah, we'll take the mushrooms off, treat all the metal underneath, paint it, put a load of Sikaflex in, which creates like a waterproof seal and bonds, and then put the mushrooms back on. I'm talking about mushrooms like everybody lives on a boat. You're probably thinking, what the heck is she going on about? So the mushroom vents are, hang on, I'll show you in a minute. They're little vents that are on the ceiling to let air in, ventilation. And they kind of look like a mushroom, so just call them mushroom vents. Okay, that's it. The top of it outside looks like a mushroom, I promise. Ant's back and he's found a flaw in my banana hanging device.
I have found a flaw. Well, I want a banana after my walk. Because that's the kind of guy I am. Now watch what happens.
Yeah.
What do you do with that one now?
Exactly. But even the actual banana hanging devices are the same, aren't they?
I don't think they sell actual hanging banana
They
devices.
do. They've got a hook.
There you go, look.
A banana hook.
That's that. Do you know what? There's probably an artist out there somewhere that could sell that for a lot of money.
And why are you crying, Mabel? You've just had a lovely walk.
Whinging.
Oh, Anthony, I've just shown this picture and I've realised I've completely missed all of the footage of you making that pastel painting, although there wasn't a lot.
There wasn't a lot because you had the camera and my phone died, so we made a bit of an error again. Yeah, so I did make a picture this week.
Shall I have a look?
We can have a look. Hello everyone, hope you're well. I'm back in the van today. I'm just working on a picture. I came up with a picture in my sketchbook, and it's I want to make it. I was just doing this weird like squiggling around and then I formed a picture from the squiggles, and it's got like an interesting perspective, and I quite like the look of it, so I'm going to make it anyway. Doesn't matter if it's a successful picture or not, it'll be fun to do. But what I wanted to show you was this idea I come up with before for transferring my image. Now, I'm not actually transferring my image directly from the sketchbook onto the pastel mat. I'm projecting it because I want to scale it up. I want a bigger image. So I'll show you what I've done. It's a bit mad, but I'll show you it. So this is a rough tracing of my image. Hope you can see that. I've got my phone taped up here, so I've got a light, and my pastel mat is underneath. Now if you look, the picture is now projected onto my pastel mat paper. Now that's all a bit mad, but it works really well. So I can now enlarge my image. So I'll just pencil that in and then we'll start from there. What happened to my show?
Is it raining? Sorry?
What happened to my show?
Oh, sorry. It's because I was just doing a little clip of you
Oh, right.
in the rain, and then your podcast went off. What are you listening to?
Oh, something about ghosts or something. Dark paranormal.
It sounds like, the narrator sounds just like Les Dennis
Wait there, can I just say something?
or Keith Chegwin, who
Yes.
are actually the same person.
The other day you said to me, is Keith Chegwin Les Dennis?
They look exactly the
But-
same and they sound the same.
How do you expect my brain to process a sentence like that? You once said to me, is Bon Jovi Meatloaf?
No, that's not
No,
true.
that is true.
That's not true.
You did.
No, I just got mixed up with the two of them.
Yeah, so you said, is Bon Jovi Meatloaf?
But they are very different. Whereas Keith Chegwin and Les Dennis, same person. I realised that if you're not from the UK, you might not know who Les Dennis and Keith Chegwin are. They are TV
Cold.
gold.
Where's my tea towel gone?
Under your bum.
Oh.
What do they do? Game show hosts?
Classic British
Classic.
TV
Is one of
host.
them a comedian?
I think they both consider themselves to be comedians.
Both comedians. That's all I know. Okay. Wow. That's cool.
Yeah. This is what I made.
Nice.
I wasn't too keen on the drawing. It was a real quick squiggly drawing, but I thought just go with it and see what you can do by adding some light. Do it as a bit of an exercise.
Shadows are fantastic.
So that's what I done. But this, and then as what we're doing now, I had a print made of it, so they will be available as well if people like it.
Nice.
So yeah, in 3 different sizes like the other ones.
And
But that's good.
It's not sponsored by Guinness.
It's not sponsored by Guinness. We don't do sponsored stuff, do we?
No. We did actually get our first ask.
We did.
to
We
do
got
a
our first offer.
But we decided not to because...
Well, they wanted us to advertise security cameras.
Yeah. It's not really with the flow of the
It's
thing,
not with the
is
feel. And if you've got a Terry, you don't need a security camera.
it? Exactly. Right.
That is precarious.
It's recording.
I know, but that's gonna fall.
Mabes.
Don't you start, Mabel.
There's people talking outside. We're trying to work here.
Right. Well, thank you all for watching.
Thank you.
A big hello to all the new subscribers.
Yes.
So I'm sure they all know because they must have seen the video, but Vic from Holly the Cafe Boat has started a little series called the YouTube Connoisseur, and he featured our channel on his latest videos. We had a sudden jump in subscribers, so welcome all to the channel and thanks for watching.
Thank you.
And thanks to Vic.
Thank you, Vic.
And yeah, so we thought we'd better mention we do a monthly giveaway, and it's the end of the, well, we're late. We usually do it at the end of the month, so we're a bit late. But so this is the giveaway for
August.
I'm getting myself really confused with it.
Just breathe.
Right, okay, so what happens is, like a lot of channels, we have a Patreon.
Yes.
So if you contribute to Patreon, which helps support the channel, you get entered into the prize draw. And also, if you do buy me a coffee, which is like a one-off contribution to the channel, we also enter you into the draw. So if you'd like to be entered into the draw, the links are in the description. So the prize for August was this Cockle Pickers lino print that I made. And we've got another really good prize after this one, so stay tuned. So the names are in the hat. Hannah's going to do a pick.
Okay, I've got one.
You got one?
Yep. Ready?
Yep.
Da-da-da-da-da. Mark Sibley.
Mark Sibley.
Is that how you say it?
I think so. That looks
Mark
like...
Sibley. Congratulations, Mark Sibley.
Yes, so thank you very much and congratulations, Mark.
And we'll wait a little while to see if you see this video
Yeah.
before we
Contact you. Yeah, because it's always nice to see it on the video, isn't it?
Yeah, like a surprise.
Yeah. So the prize for September's entrance, coffee people, entrance, or patrons will be one of the pastel prints, and it's the medium-sized one. So you don't have to choose this image. You can have a look on my webpage and see the others that are available. And if your name gets pulled out, you can pick
one.
a medium-size.
Very generous, Anthony.
Well, that's the kind of fella I am, I suppose.
That's really generous. Wow.
Yeah, well, that would be a nice prize, wouldn't
Well,
it?
maybe I can enter.
Yeah, you can enter, yeah. You ain't going to get a freebie.
Yeah, but thank you. And sorry we didn't have a video last week. We've been so busy that I didn't have enough time to edit. Editing takes a long time.
Well, maybe you should explain quickly, because we've only just realised how much work you have to put into the videos and why.
Well, it takes a lot of time anyway, but the laptop that we've been using for the last couple of years is the cheapest laptop we could find. We got it so we could set up Ant's website. And for the last couple of years, I've just been going with it. It buffers, it lags, it completely disappears. And I just thought, well, that's just part of it. Well, it turns out it's not.
It's not.
It completely died the other day, and we've had to get a new one. And I realised that the one that I was using, and if you're techie, you'll laugh at this, only had 4 gigabytes of RAM, and it had a really slow processor. Completely not suitable for video editing.
Yeah, so you've made this video today, haven't you? Within
Yes.
a few hours. You've put the whole thing together.
It's amazing.
We bought a new computer, and it's like...
A dream.
Yeah.
I've got 16 gigabytes of RAM now. Didn't know what that was till yesterday.
No.
Still don't really know, but I know that you need
I know
it.
you're just gliding along.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it should be a lot swifter now.
Yeah.
So that's good.
Yeah. So that's a relief.
And that's about it, isn't it?
That's about it,
We're
yeah.
a bit more in order. The cracks are getting sealed.
We haven't had any more leaks.
Yeah,
So
that's good.
that's good.
And thanks for
Yes, thank you for watching. And please hit the thumbs up, because it does something with algorithms, somebody told us.
Yeah, so don't forget to like, subscribe, push the notification bell, and we'll see you next Sunday. And it actually will be.
It will be, yeah. It'll be on time and everything.
It'll be on time. Don't say it, just in case.
Yeah.
Okay, bye. Take
Thank you.
care.
Bye.